Assalamualaikum and very good day to everybody. Today I will present on my research paper with the title Servicescape, Guest Satisfaction and Intention to Book a Hotel Room. My name is Sabrina binti Tarmudi and I am with Dr. Nursiah Jaharuddin. Okay, first thing first, this is the table of content of the presentation. Okay, we will start with 1.0 introduction and then we move on to the significance of the study, literature review, and I will explain a little bit on the conceptual framework, okay, and then theory and hypothesis. Okay, and next is the methodology and plan for data analysis. Okay, and last but not least is the conclusion. Okay, before I start with the presentation, with the introduction, okay, let me explain a little bit what is Servicescape. Okay, according to Bittner 1992, Servicescape is something that is related to the service encounters that occur in a physical and social environment. And according to Artuger 2020, it can also be defined as the comprehensive physical environment perceived by customers and consists of elements such as facilities, furniture, signs, temperature, noise, and also cleanliness. Okay, so these are some of the examples of Servicescape. We have dining area, we have hotel room, swimming pool, conference hall, staircase, and also hotel lobby. Okay, introduction. Okay, now, as I have already explained a little bit on what is Servicescape, so according to Zemke et al. 2019, a well-designed Servicescape is very important for organizations that serve customers in service environment. Okay, for instance, hotel lobbies are the first place that is visited and point of face-to-face communication between guests and staff upon arrival. This is from Nanu et al. 2020. Okay, Norliza et al. 2021 highlighted, okay, prompt and courtesy, room, and also facilities attributes is ranked as the top 3 most important reason for Malaysian customer satisfaction towards hotel. So those are elements in Servicescape. So it looks like Servicescape is very much important towards the customer satisfaction. Now, it is also crucial to look at the satisfaction level of hotel guests in viewing physical Servicescape before they book a hotel room, especially during the pandemic and when the tourism industry can be opened later to the public. Okay, so we have many research on Servicescape conducted by famous researcher, for example, Bittner 1992. We have also Ramli and Said 2014. Okay, examples of the area, they are focusing on the ambient, signs and symbols, and they are focusing on the lighting and music and also sound. Okay, so hence the industry needs later study on physical Servicescape, okay, towards guest satisfaction and intention to book a hotel room. Okay, now we move on to the significance of the study. Okay, for the theoretical significance, okay, this study will add to the literature of the subject area, okay, namely Servicescape, customer satisfaction, and intention to book, especially in hotel industry, because this study is using the stimulus organism response or SOR theory. Okay, for the industrial significance, okay, the study will add and give benefit to the industry as management of the hotel could see the importance of physical Servicescape towards the customer satisfaction and intention to book a hotel room. Now, these are some of the additional information, okay, from CBRE research on November 2020. Okay, they highlighted, okay, some of the elements. Okay, what will the new hotel experience look like? Okay, if you can see here, for example, number 1, possible temperature checks before entry. Okay, physical distancing measures to be observed. Okay, and then we also have high frequency cleaning and sanitation, okay, of surfaces and rooms. Okay, so most of the elements stated in the diagram is actually leading to Servicescape. Okay, that is physical Servicescape. So it is very much important for the study to look at physical Servicescape. Okay, now we move on to the literature review. Okay, I have already explained on the physical Servicescape just now. Okay, moving on to guest satisfaction. Okay, what is guest satisfaction? Is one of the behavioral and complex construct that gets the attention of the researcher and widely debated, especially in service-driven and marketing research. Okay, whereby intention to book. Okay, normally loyalty is a good behavioral element that will normally lead and predict the behavioral intention. Okay, moving on to the conceptual framework. Okay, so we have three variables, okay, for the study. Okay, for the independent variable, we have physical servicescape. So under physical servicescape, we have ambient condition, we have space, function, layout, sign, symbol, and artifacts. This is from Al-Halbusi et al. 2020. And we have gas satisfaction. Okay, and moving on to the dependent variable, that is intention to book. Okay, we have two hypotheses, okay, H1, okay, and also H2. So as stated here, okay, the theory of the study, okay, stimulus, organisms, and response, okay, input, process, moving to the output, that is intention to book. Okay. Right. Next is the theory and hypothesis. Okay, so this study will use SOR, stimulus, organism, and responses theory, or SOR theory. Okay, and if we look at the diagram here, okay, this is examples of Servicescape. Okay, so if let's say guests, they are satisfied with the Servicescape, okay, they will be satisfied, and at the end of the process, okay, the intention to book a hotel room, whether they will book the hotel room or not, based on the condition of the Servicescape. Okay, we have two hypotheses. H1, okay, there is a relationship between physical Servicescape and guest satisfaction, and H2, there is a relationship between guest satisfaction and intention to book a hotel room. Okay, moving on to the research methodology. Okay, so basically population for this research is a general population. Okay, so similar attributes. Okay, if let's say they are 18 years old and above, and they have experienced Servicescape, and they experience staying at 4 or 5-star hotel, they can be one of the respondent. Okay, so the sample will be non-probability, okay, purposive sampling, okay, and they stayed at the hotel for the last 6 months to 2 years. Okay, so this study will also use raw score for the sample size, okay, that is 30, greater than 30 and less than 500. Okay, it is mentioned by Sekaran and Bugi 2016 that it is suitable for most behavioral studies. Okay, and we have also diagram explaining on the general population, okay, towards the target population and also accessible population. So this study will use general population, okay, because we don't have the sampling frame for the population. Okay, we have planned for data analysis. Okay, so for this research, we will use SPSS, okay, to get the descriptive results of the study, okay, such as the reliability and the demographic analysis, okay, whereby we will also use MOS, okay, CBSEM, okay, to examine the relationship between the constructs and also the hypothesis. Okay, so this is examples of analysis. Okay, we have CBSEM and also PLS. Okay, this is from Salim 2016. So this study will basically use CBSEM, okay, and also AMOS, okay, because we are using theory and we have large population, okay, and then we will want to confirm theoretical assumed relationships. Okay. All right, last but not least, we have the conclusion. Okay, as I have already explained on the introduction part, the significance, the theoretical part, and then the research methodology. Okay, so the conclusion part is this study is to examine the relationship, okay, between Servicescape, guest satisfaction, and intention to book a hotel room among hotel guests in Malaysia. So besides that, hotel employees need to also educate hotel guests on the new norm service delivery. As I mentioned earlier, okay, when the tourism will be open to the public, okay, so guests will need to know and adapt the new norm service delivery. Okay, with mass introduction and mass use of internet, it is believed that Servicescape of the hotel, namely physical Servicescape that is being studied in this study, will affect guest satisfaction and lead to intention to book a hotel room by the hotel guests. This is by Buhalis and Leong 2018. Okay, so in the future, okay, future study might want to look at the impact of other Servicescape, okay, such as social, okay, and hotel Servicescape, and also value co-create behavior towards intention to book a hotel. Okay, because it is being highlighted by Sharma 2021 that co-creation consists, okay, of 3 imperious aspects, which includes customer, firm and the interaction between the customer and the firm. Okay, so it can be considered as holistic relationship, okay, among the customer and the firm. Okay, not only looking at only one stakeholder, but more than one stakeholders, that is customer and firm. Okay, with that, I conclude my presentation. Thank you very much.